Welcome back to Neo Racing for the sprint race at Oulton Park for the British Touring Car Championship, Replica Championship, and here we go. Jamo and going to get a good start, so does Jay in the BMW at the back. Through the first corner. All seems okay so far. Oh, Keith and Neil make contact. Neil goes off, boards flying everywhere. Oh, and then Keith makes contact with Stevie as well. Stevie goes into the barriers big time. Jamo spun as well. Oh, took a couple of corners for it all to kick off. Jamo's rejoining the background, but here we are, Keith and Neil side by side. Onto the brakes into the iron hairpin. And out of it, all looking good so far. Then you come down to Nick Abrupt, Bidzster still in the lead from TY. And the chicane. Here's Blakeney, Keith and Neil. Oh, Blakeney makes a mistake, almost hits the barrier, almost hits the tyres in the middle. Keith has to avoid. Keith goes a bit more wide, and I think Neil's going to sneak through. Yes, he is. Neil's going to sneak. There's the camera. Neil's going to sneak through there. So it's Blakeney 4th, Neil 5th, Keith 6th, and Jay on the back of this group in 7th. Down towards Lodge from Druids. There's Gunnar in 3rd, there's Blakeney and Neil. Blakeney was defensive, Neil goes around the outside, a little bit of contact. No harm done. Through Lodge, Neil goes very wide. And then very wide out the corner as well, like he's trying to read his pit board. Side by side into Old Hall. Neil goes ahead. I think. Oh, no bit of contact. Blakeney. Blakeney's lost it. Is he lost it? He's trying to keep his foot in. Oh, it's gone round on him in the background. No. Let's have a look. Oh, he's there in the middle. Oh, unlucky Blakeney with that. He's rejoining and almost takes out Jamo as he rejoins. So yeah, here we go. Lovely. He's back on track. Not going to be able to catch up. Let's have a look. Further down, here we are, Stevie and Danny Quaver, who's new to the championship. Racing our Gran Turismo Championship but on Wednesday nights, but his first time on Project Cars. So I think it was only his first or second time on the game, so not doing too bad so far. Anyway, let's catch up with the leaders. There's Bidzster in front of TY. Still into Druids. Bidzster takes very narrow and aggressive lines, whereas TY goes a bit more to the outside and a bit more smooth round. But it's still two different driving styles, but both equally as fast. Into Lodge and out. Bidzster leads another look. The Bidzster leads at the end of lap 2. There we go, and here's Gunnar. I think Neil's catching him very slowly, but we'll see. Keep an eye on that battle. When it oh, Neil goes off. I thought I saw something happening. Yep, Neil goes wide. Starts low mowing again. Down Cascades. Down towards the island hairpin. Oh, it looks a bit closer. Bidzster and TY at the front. Let's swap to them. And again, apologies for the playback controls on the screen, but unfortunately I can't disable them and be able to switch camera at the same time, so hope for Project Cars to be able to fix that in the near future. Here we go into the Nick Abrupt chicane. Bidzster still ahead. Throwing the car around like it's no man's business, and TY is still on him. Now let's go back and see if Neil's caught Gunnar up. No, not yet. He's still back more or less about the same gap. So, not too bad so far. Into Druids. And Neil's starting to close up now. Gunnar makes a little error coming out of there. Neil's closing. Don't think he's close enough to have a go though. He's going to try. No, not close enough yet. Not enough alongside. And TY and Bidzster are side by side into the first corner. Just saw that out of the corner of my eye. Bidzster has to defend, going to hands towards Cascades on the outside for this bit. He's on the inside for the left-hander, which is the important bit. Throws it in and keeps the position for now. See if TY can mount another attack coming into the island hairpin. Bidzster defends it well. Gets a bit on the curb though. Bidzster has to defend. Two wise on the outside. The green McGann. To the brakes. Bidzster slides sideways. Goes wide. Will two wide be able to gather the momentum to go around that side now? Will he cut back and try and go up the inside for Druids? Does he go up the hill? He's still on the right. He might be able to do it if he keeps his foot in. I don't think he's... No, he's not close enough. Bidzster manages to hold it off. Goes defensive into Druids. And that settles that for now. 2i gets a good run though. He's not giving up yet. He's gone to the inside. Bidzster couldn't get across to defend in time. 2i's on the inside. He's going to go through. Into the corner. No, Bidzster keeps it going around the outside. Takes a bit of AstroTurf while he's at it. Keeps his foot in. And 2i just has to settle back in behind. Good racing by these two. The defensive by Bidzster again, just to make sure he doesn't try anything last minute. Fantastic little scrap. I'm just going to quickly break away from this to have a look at what's happening behind. We've got Gunnar and Neil really close as well. Gunnar goes defensive. Bit of little, I think that was about as close to contact as you can come to doing it. Gunnar's on the inside, so he's on the prime line to defend. Neil's on the outside. Keeps behind thinking, please make contact, please go off. And that's what they're doing! They're making contact. Neil tries to turn in, Gunnar's there, and Keith says, thank you very much, people, I am on my way. And look, Gunnar returns the favour with a little shove to Neil in the side. He couldn't fit a cigarette paper between the two. Gunnar's on the brakes really late, goes off. And then comes back on and hits Neil in the side, complete side swipe. Why Gunnar didn't go on the left-hand side of the tyres there, I will never know. He just decides to come straight back across, and Neil obviously is going to be there, but oh well. Could have been handled better, that situation, but it is what it is, and Gunnar's all over the place now. Neil's right behind him after that slide. We'll have a look. We'll have a look, but nothing will happen. And we'll come back to that battle. Oh, no we won't. We'll stay with it because Gunnar's just gone off and Neil's going to get a run. Neil gets a run. Goes near the pit wall. And he's through before he even gets to Old Hall. So good racing there from them too. And that little bit. And Neil goes a bit wide again, but gets away with it. Good racing there. Let's rejoin the battle for the lead. Bidzster's still got 2i all over his back end. Can't seem to shake him off. 2i's like, I want that sprint race win. Into the Knickerbock chicane. Plenty of curb use. Plenty of bouncing as well. And up the hill towards Druids. Towards Druids. Well, plenty of big time on the curves there for Bidzster. I'm surprised that didn't slow him down too much, but it didn't. 2i's not close enough to mount an attack this time, I don't think. No, not close enough this time. Or is he? Bidzster goes defensive again. We're on lap 6. No, we're on the lap 7 now. This is the last lap. Now or never for TY. Needs to make sure that TY is not going to get round him. Making sure he's covering his line off perfectly. We'll stick with this battle because it doesn't look like there's anyone else that's particularly close at the minute. So we'll stick with this battle. Bidzster goes defensive. TY tries to go around the outside, tries to outbrake him. No, he's outbraked himself. TY's outbraked himself, goes wide. Bidzster gets on with it as he should, and TY gets on with it as well. But he's lost a good half a second there. I don't think he'll be able to catch up unless Bidzster makes a mistake now, but we'll see. And just quickly while they're separated, we'll have a quick back look at Gunnar and Neil, because I think this is back to hot up as well. Gunnar got a very good run out of the corner there. Neil's going to be on him. towards the chicane. Now Gunner's extended the gap a bit, so all looks okay so far. Oh, Gunner goes a bit slower through there, doesn't get the optimal line. Mills closing up towards Druids. Anyway, coming out the last corner, Bidzster's managed to hold off TY. Bidzster wins the sprint race at Oulton Park. Flashes lights, TY in second. Good race by them too. Well done. Keith will come through for third. Well done to Keith for his first podium in the season. Well done. And here's these two, still at it. Gunner and Neil. Neil's going to try and go up the inside, but now has to dive out at the last minute. Oh, Gunner goes wide. It's contact. Neil goes on the inside. Gunner's trying to squeeze him, saying, no, you're not, sunshine. Gunner goes tight toward the line and photo finish. But I can tell you that Gunner got that by under 1/10 of a second. Good race. Stevie gets 6th. Here's James J. Hewson in 7th. Blakeney, there he is, will come through for 8th place. Not a bad race from Blakeney. I haven't said that he got a bit mugged at the start of the race, but and a few mistakes, but not a bad drive. And here's Jamo somewhere around here. There he is, coming through for 9th place in the BMW. Not had much luck yet this season, Jamo, but I'm sure it'll come to him with tracks that will open up for the rear wheel drives later on in the season. Here's Danny Craver, new boy to this Project Cars 2 Championship in 10th place. Good race by him. And there's poor old Bazza Smith, not having the best outing as his first time, so, but never mind, that's how racing goes sometimes. So that's it, folks. Bidzster won that one from TY and Keith as your top 3. I'm Bidzster, and I'll see you next time for the feature race.